In this video, I would like to pay tribute to Alfredo Bozeman, more commonly known as Dr. Sebi. He was a Honduran herbalist. However, he was not medically licensed to perform medicine. And this got him into a lot of future trouble. Before he became an herbalist, he was poor and ill. He was diagnosed with potency, asthma, diabetes, and obesity, which he was not properly treated for with Western medication. So he was led to a herbalist in Mexico who cured him of all his ailments. And from then on, he was very inspired to become an herbalist himself. He then began curing many people of their illnesses. In 1987, Dr. Sebi put out several ads claiming that he could cure AIDS, cancer, diabetes, and all kinds of other illnesses that were claimed to be uncurable. These claims quickly made it to the FDA. He was then sued for false advertisement and doing medicine without a license. During this court trial, he was ordered to have witnesses showing documentations that they have been diagnosed with the disease by one doctor and another documentation showing that they were claimed to be free of the illness by another doctor. He was able to bring 70 witnesses. He was not taken to court to prove that he cured AIDS. However, many people say that he still did, considering that every witness that he had provided liable evidence from real doctors. The judge did not declare any of the documents as false evidence. After hours of examining Dr. Sebi's products, he was declared not guilty because his products were simply just food and he wasn't diagnosing anybody with diseases. He preached that people should be vegetarians and stay away from animal fat in order to reverse lifelong disease. Now, Dr. Sebi had 4 wives, and 2 of which were extremely younger than he was. He had over 20 kids, and in his early marriage, he suffered from schizophrenia and insanity and actually wanted to kill himself and his wife. Thus, he was placed in an insane asylum. He said that he cured himself of his mental illness with his herbs. But people like to look at Dr. Sebi's personal life to just discredit him. Later in life, he was arrested off the coast of Honduras for having up to $100,000 in a luggage and was accused of money laundering. While in prison, he was not given a release date or a bail. He refused to eat all the food that the prison gave him because he claimed that none of it is alkaline and that the water that they gave him was, had fluorinated. So he didn't eat no food nor drink any water, and within a month, he died. And his symptoms showed symptoms of pneumonia, so they claim that he died of pneumonia. The reason why Dr. Sebi inspires me is because I myself am an herbalist. I own a herbal business, and I do indeed try to help heal people of their sicknesses. So to see somebody do that on such an extent is an inspiration for me.